Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. How are you guys, Virgos? Hope you're well. Let's see what's happening with your energies. What does Virgos need to know? If you're looking for a single specific love reading, you can check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. So Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Clarity for Virgo. I see the Devil, Capricorn energy, and we have Justice. Okay, so I feel generally with the Devil, it's something that's generally unhealthy, often obsessive. So somebody could be, has to do with justice. Now there could be an unhealthy relationship here. Okay, so it could be an energy where you're trying to figure out if something's right for you or not as well. Sometimes it's the Devil is a workaholic. So we have someone who's very focused, Novice of Wands. This is someone who may be younger, could be somebody in your family. Someone here, it has to do with justice and balance. Someone here may not be playing fair. Novice of Wands is an energy of someone who kind of focuses on themselves a lot. Okay, a lot of focus on that wand energy. Often in readings, it's here for a good time, not a long time. But sometimes it's just an energy of someone who's focused. Okay, focused on themselves. Yeah, so it has to do with maybe there's someone here who's not right for you. Maybe, you know, to do with marriage, commitment. But it has to do with something being fair and balanced. So something feels like it's a little unfair. Now we have an energy of children. Okay, could be someone reminiscing about something too, because it does look like a little possible past relationship, unhealthy past marriage. Okay, someone's definitely focused on that for a bit here. So it may have been an unhealthy relationship. Yeah, and I can see the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands. So it's an energy of someone who's definitely looking back, feeling a little bit beat up, feeling like giving up. Okay. But someone's looking back on the past, they're reminiscing, and it has to do with a marriage or commitment. So someone may have had a very unhealthy marriage, okay? So I feel it has to do with energy of someone waiting, someone looking elsewhere here. It's an energy of someone who I feel is putting something behind, a little after reminiscing, okay? Leaving something behind, to not giving up. Yeah, let's have a look at this Devil energy. Yeah, so it's a cycle. So there's some kind of cycle that's over. So it does look like, you know, things are starting to move in your favor here. I feel it's like balance is being restored. Justice is being restored. Things are about to go in your favor. Something didn't, I feel, in the past. So I don't know whether it's just you're working really hard, a little bit obsessed with it right now. Okay, or you've ended a relationship with something that wasn't healthy, something that may not have been right for you. Maybe they were younger, focused on themselves. Could be a child, someone in the family as well here. Yeah, so look at that. Could be about choosing the one. Now, this is someone focused on that wand though, choosing the one. Someone may have chose the wrong person. Okay. Yeah, I feel it. You know, this cycle's over though. Things are about to shift. The abundance is flowing. So there's definitely someone's a workaholic. And then we have, so we have a single person here. This is yourself, single. Okay, so I feel this is an energy, maybe yourself when you were younger. Maybe you got into a relationship when you were younger and it was very unhealthy. So I feel there's reminiscing, but I feel like you're looking back, feeling a little beat up. I feel as though you're leaving this behind. So it feels sort of like a closure, something to do with yourself here. You're definitely looking out for yourself, looking out for number one. So I definitely see some of you single. Maybe you've been single for a while, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Something's going in your favor. It looks like finances is looking good. Yeah. Some of you may have maybe a divorce or something here, an end of an unhealthy relationship. Yeah. So I can see this energy of someone here who may be a little emotionally drained. Okay. It's also an energy of, with this novice, this is like the Page of Wands. This is someone who gets bored easy sometimes too. Or some of you are just, and if there is a child, because I actually feel there's someone younger here. Now, I don't know if this is yourself thinking back and reminiscing when you were young, where things were simpler, things were easier, or you were in a relationship and there's children. Okay. So, but I feel with that Four of Cups, it has to do with, now that's an energy of, you know, thanks but no thanks for a lot of people. But it's also an energy of someone who often fails to recognize a magical opportunity. Okay. Yeah. See, a partnership. So there's definitely a lot of focus on money, a business, partnering up. So someone failed to recognize something here. I feel a magical opportunity. Maybe when you were younger. I mean, maybe there's someone here that you're thinking about when you were young. Maybe you never had the opportunity with this person. Okay, you were maybe busy focusing. Maybe you started a business. You weren't ready. Because it's often, the page is often a person who's just not ready for a relationship. Because I do see this passion, this drive, not giving up. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So yeah, I see what's happening here. I feel as though there's a lot of focus on a business, a partnership, but it also has to do with someone's financial stability. It's a person who's preparing for the future. Okay. But there's definitely someone who's single. So it looks like yourself. That's generally a Virgo energy. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because we do have some Capricorn energy here. Tell me about there we go. So there's the burdens, you see, burdens being lifted, financial responsibilities. So this is somebody here who is kind of reminiscing here. Now, if it isn't yourself, it's someone here maybe thinking about you. Could be a childhood friend or a crush, something that never went anywhere. So if you had somebody you were obsessed with when you were young, you felt this person was the one, okay? Maybe something didn't get going. You may have missed an opportunity with this person, and missing an opportunity to partner up. Now, it could be business situations as well. But see, the burdens are lifting. This is someone paying off the bills, maybe the children leaving home. Yeah, so it's energy maybe here where you weren't ready. Okay, you may have not been ready for something. You were single, maybe a single parent. Yeah, a lot of responsibilities, but the burdens are lifting because things are about to go in your favor. So it's a cycle in your life. There's an energy of a cycle ending. So there we go. You're looking at the details of a situation, or it's this Capricorn, somebody with Capricorn here. Yeah, looking at the details. See, looking at this very carefully. Has to do with burdens, responsibilities. Yeah, a lot of focus on money. See, there was a lot more focus on the money. So someone may have some baggage from a past relationship. Okay. Yeah, the baggage needs to be released, I feel. This is what people do sometimes, is they reminisce about their past. It's part of a healing process for a lot of people to kind of look at it. But it's an energy of, sense of longing. Someone's longing for something here, longing for love, maybe missing someone, maybe missing the children, okay? Or just missing those days gone by when things were much simpler, so much easier. 9 of Wands. So I do see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an energy of someone who's, this is a person who sometimes is, I feel with the energy here, maybe a little critical. Okay. Yeah, but I feel it's an energy of discerning, okay, questioning, and it could be yourself questioning something here. It's an energy of looking back, feeling beat up, not giving up. See, I definitely feel like you're not a quitter. So there's somebody with that Queen of Swords energy, and it could be you, just being wise. Yeah, holding on to your money. Now, this could be some advice someone has told you. Hold on to your money, protect yourself. Or it's yourself just feeling like you need to protect yourself. See, but you're not giving up. See, it's energy of someone who's not giving up. It's an energy of someone who may not be budging. So it could be someone being a little stubborn, maybe a little selfish. It's definitely an energy of someone who's focused on self a lot, focused a lot on that wand. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of growth here. It looks to me like there's a person here who wasn't ready for a relationship, maybe got into one when they weren't ready. Okay, it's an energy of, I feel it's an energy of just looking back and putting it behind. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's definitely some trust issues. So it's an energy of trust, you see. Protecting yourself, not really trusting anyone. Okay, could be you or it could be someone else. And then we have some Libra. Yeah, so trust issues in a relationship, marriage, commitment, and maybe it's an energy of making a choice or a decision. There's an energy of, needing to be wise, to be very discerning. Little Libra energy. This could be a family member, somebody giving you advice to not budge, to not give in. Yeah. It's interesting because I feel there's some trust issues, definitely. Choices in love here. See, someone has some regrets. Someone's regretting something here. Then I do feel there's unfounded fears of not trusting. So it has to do with marriage or commitment here. So, I got to tell you, I feel like there's love here. There's a choice. Okay, some of you, maybe it's your choice in love. Maybe you chose the wrong person. Okay, so now you're, it could be where you don't trust yourself because of a decision you've made before. Okay. But I see love. It's an energy of two people building each other up, working together. See, doing things right. Two people who are just right. Someone has had some unfounded fears, or someone has regrets for not choosing the right person. So it looks like, it does look like overall a healing. Because I can see the energy of the reminiscing and putting it behind. It's like you're almost there. See, you're almost there. The burdens are lifting. The baggage is being released. Responsibility. So if some of you have been a single parent, you've worked really hard, you've been, maybe holding on to things, keeping things close to your chest, kind of protecting yourself or protecting the children. Okay. The Queen of Swords is often very protective of the children. Now it could be someone giving you advice, protecting your legacy, everything you've worked for. You see, but I got to tell you, there's definitely trust, a little bit of mind games or manipulation possibly here. Okay. So, yeah, but I feel there's a little stress and worry over this. And I feel it has to do with regrets from the past. So I feel it's saying to just let it go. Leave those regrets in the past. Okay. Things are about to shift in your favor. So let's see what's going to move in your favor here. It has to do with choices. Yeah. See, there was a lack of reciprocity. Something stopped. Somebody wasn't reciprocating or sharing, or there's no communication or very little. So, yeah. So I feel something ended here. There we have the Queen of Pentacles, and it looks like it could be a Capricorn. Okay. Could be yourself. Okay. Looking, see, reflecting on the past, looking at it here. Yeah. I'm going to read it as yourself, but you can always flip this over to another person, because there's definitely the Devil's very powerful, Major Arcana card. So that's why I feel like there's a Capricorn here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely a Libra is more powerful here right now, the energy. Justice is here twice. So it's energy of justice, choosing the one. Someone chose the wrong person. Okay. Somebody made a bad choice. It was very unhealthy. So I feel it's an energy where someone became focused on their money. So that where it could even be yourself, where you focused a lot on your money, making sure you had everything you needed. Okay. And it's an energy of preparing ahead, preparing to be single. Yeah. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it definitely has a lot to do with control and power. So this is about staying on course. This is about being determined to be successful. So there was a lot of determination here, a lot of focus, you see? Yeah. Could be someone you were crazy about when you were younger. Okay, when you weren't ready for a relationship, whoever this person is. They could be anybody, by the way. Queen of Pentacles is someone grounded and practical, focused on their finances. Often there's a lot of obsession there with being comfortable. Okay, this is a person who likes a comfortable home, a comfortable life. Somebody who likes to make sure they're prepared for the future. But you can see with this card, the way it came out, it's the energy of the lack of reciprocity, the lack. Somebody was, feeling like there wasn't enough money. So there's definitely an obsession with financial stability. But I feel it has to do with power to succeed. Somebody wanted to succeed. So there was a lot of drive and ambition here. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so see, there's the energy of releasing things that no longer serve. So this is someone who feels maybe this person made you feel like they were out of your league. Somebody may have made someone feel like they weren't good enough. But it's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve, to go for those hopes and dreams. So it has to do with someone being determined to be successful, maybe a business owner. Okay. And there we have the work. So yeah, someone's a workaholic, all right. A lot of work, but it takes two people. So I feel like there's somebody here was kind of doing things on their own, working, maybe taking care of the children. They had a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you were a single parent, okay? Or the person around you, somebody around you. You may have had someone who didn't stick around too, like I say. Because it's the energy of work. This is, there's a lot of money energy. And that devil is definitely an obsession or an unhealthy relationship. But it's an energy where someone didn't get something they wanted. Okay, there was a lack of reciprocity. Someone didn't get what they wanted. Maybe someone didn't feel the same about you, or you didn't feel the same about them, or one of you wasn't ready. Okay, ready to build. There was more focus on work, career, finances. Yeah, we have a King of Cups here. So, yeah, so this is somebody definitely holding back their feelings, not reciprocating. So I do feel there's a need to heal and let go of baggage from the past, to release it. Yeah. Tell me more about this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be yourself, could be this person, another person here. But I mean, I feel if this is yourself here, this is the energy of your hopes and dreams, that someone feels the same. Okay, they reciprocate, but I feel there wasn't. There was a lack of that. So there's some unrequited love or something here. Somebody didn't get what they wanted, but yet here we are going down that path. See, is an energy of acknowledging. It's definitely the energy of things two people have in common, very creative energy. But something is being acknowledged by reminiscing, okay, to release it, to heal. It's about finding that inner balance here. Yeah, I feel it's an energy of balancing out your life. But I see this path. This is an energy of two people who work together to build each other up, to go down that path. The compatibility. There's a need to cooperate and compromise. Somebody didn't want to compromise. Someone didn't want to compromise. They were stuck and they refused to budge. Okay. So yeah. And then we have the King. We have the King of Wands. So yeah, there's something going on. So it could be someone chose somebody else. Okay, maybe you chose somebody else. You were crazy about them, or vice versa. Somebody feels like someone got left out here, I feel. Because I feel there's definitely an energy of 3. The King of Wands is generally someone who knows exactly what they want and they just go for it. That's where I feel the energy of control. Somebody lost control. They tried to control something and lost control. So this is where I feel there's a little reflection here. To do with this past energy, this unhealthy situation. It's almost like maybe this person was trying to control everything and lost control, because I do feel they're trying to control their emotions. They're trying not to get emotionally invested, but I feel like they did. But someone has changed their focus too, okay, from this emotional energy over to this, the finances. King of Wands, yeah. See, it's someone who doesn't want to sacrifice. Somebody here didn't want to sacrifice. They didn't want to give up everything they worked for. Could be a little self-sabotage. I often connect those two because of trust issues. See, someone's not trusting that someone's the right person because of past relationships. Someone who doesn't want to sacrifice anything. They want everything their way. Because there was a lack of cooperation, compromise. See, it's someone who's stuck and stubborn, maybe being a little selfish, focused on themselves. It's all about me. Yeah. So there's definitely been some issues. Yeah. Now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like it's a healing energy. It looks like you're reflecting on something that happened. Woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of energy. But I feel it's this person who kept their feelings to themselves. They tried to control everything, tried to not get emotionally invested. They were trying not to be ruled by them. They were actually trying to do the right thing, I feel, because it's somebody who maybe they felt you weren't the right person. Okay, so they're reflecting on that too. So now you have the King of We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the power couple. You could be the Queen of Pentacles or you could be the King. I'm guessing this is a Capricorn. I mean, I'm not guessing. I feel that energy. Okay. So there's definitely something there. Someone focused on someone from the past, trying to move away. See, it's an energy of someone trying to take somebody's power. Someone's trying to take someone's power because it's an energy of someone who's more powerful. Yeah, you're taking your power back. There we have the energy of lack. See, it's an energy of lack. See, this is energy where something starts with lack. And it's also an energy of loneliness, feeling left out in the cold. Someone who's always worried about money, the obsession with money. Two people who work a lot always feel like they don't have enough when they do. So see, you can see what's happening here. It's somebody who's reminiscing, longing for love, maybe even family or children, but more focused on the finances because they don't trust anybody. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, taking the lessons learned. There it is, taking the things that resonate. Taking the lessons learned, leaving the rest behind. Moving away to avoid a disaster. See, there's that energy of the Nine of Wands. Leaving it behind, moving towards something more successful. See, somebody was waiting. Somebody left somebody waiting. But it's almost an energy where the ship has sailed. Someone feels like it's too late. Okay. Yeah. So there's definitely some regrets to do with love here. Regret, somebody's regretting something in their love life. And it could be this Queen of Pentacles. But it could be the King of Pentacles as well. And even the King of Cups here. This is definitely someone who tried to control their emotions. So there's unrequited love here. Okay, I can see it. And it has to do with because somebody was afraid to sacrifice everything they worked for. But instead there was some self-sabotage. So there's the truth. See, the aha moment. This is where the light bulb goes off, the reminiscing. Yeah, somebody who definitely was doing the work. This is somebody who was reaching out or reciprocating, giving, putting in the effort. Somebody else didn't put in the effort. That could be part of the past, a relationship that was unhealthy. Yeah, love, unhealthy obsession. Somebody made a mistake. They chose the wrong person, maybe even married them, only to realize they weren't the right person, you see. So, I definitely feel there could be a child or a youth or young adult with that Page of Wands as well. Someone who doesn't pull their weight, the child. So there's something there too. I can't quite put my finger on that yet, but I see this Queen and this Princess energy looking at the details, looking at this. See, it's energy of someone not budging, not giving in. They're not willing to compromise. So it's an energy of some of you maybe have been there, done that before. You know, you've had to work, take care of the children, the house, the home, while the other person came in with lack. Okay, so yeah, I feel there's just a lot of worry. Maybe there was a lot of lack of money. Maybe somebody was poor when they were young, so they have this, they want to be, they're determined. It's a person who's definitely determined to be successful no matter what. Okay, you may have that in common with this other person, okay, or this person down here. So there it is. There's the energy of playing it safe, being cautious. See, someone offered one little cup, nothing more. They weren't reciprocating. They were afraid to sacrifice. Someone sacrificed money for love. Okay. Yeah. This could be yourself here. See, contemplating. You know, I feel here with this energy of contemplation is contemplating your life path, looking for clues and answers. So you've been on your own path. I feel it's two people basically on their own path. You know, it's a really interesting read because your energies are really similar. We know Capricorn and Virgo make a really good couple. But like I say, there's this devil energy. I'm going to tell you what you have in common with this person, the workaholic, the need to be successful, the need to never be without, okay? To always have everything you need to prepare ahead. That's the things you have in common. So I feel this energy of contemplating this life path. And it very well could be this Queen of Pentacles. If you are the King of Pentacles, it very well could be this person too, because it's right here. But this is a life path. This is choices, decisions, you see. It's energy of someone waiting. Someone is looking at this path they're on, feeling like it's too late now. Too little, too late. See, it's energy of someone who keeps somebody waiting because they don't trust. Yeah. The commitment. Someone's not trusting someone to commit. And they're waiting, see? There's definitely somebody here has a fear of commitment because of it. Could be someone who was manipulated by someone as well in the past, so who played mind games. So there's definitely some worry. I do feel there's some unfounded fears here as well. See, there it is, the investing, waiting, someone waiting patiently for someone to invest. And eventually this is someone who looks elsewhere. So see, that's here twice. Someone's giving up, just about ready to give up here and to move on, to look elsewhere, to make another choice. But it's also an energy of trying to make the right choice, justice and balance, to be fair, right? To have no regrets. Yeah, looking back. I feel it's just an energy of someone who feels like it's too late. They've kind of given up. Waiting here. If you're the person waiting for this person, you know, you may be, like I say, someone leaving you waiting. Maybe you feel like they're manipulating you or, you know, but it has to do with your own life path. This is about being on your own path. It's also a bit of a spiritual journey when you travel it back into your childhood and kind of reminisce, or you just kind of look back. You know, there's definitely an energy of lack and loneliness. Someone's missing somebody here, feeling lonely. There's someone who has everything but love, because they've sacrificed love for money. Yeah, see? Success, see? It's an energy of someone chasing success. This is a person who's a runner. It has to do with planning and preparing, you see? This is about someone making even a business plan here, but this is somebody who there was a, you know, it's generally a victory. Someone's had victory and success when it comes to their finances, but not their love life. So it's something that didn't go the distance, long term. Someone who's maybe never had a long-term relationship. You know, we got two people here, very similar energies. So there's going to be some kind of communication here, I feel, and some sort of choice or decision to be made, to invest or not. Definitely someone's ready to give up and go down a whole other path. This is the person who runs away every time it's time to take it to the next level, and then resumes focusing on their finances. Yeah, see, the walking away. Where is my soulmate? Somebody walking away here. Someone's about to walk away. Where is my soulmate? Looking for someone compatible. Yeah, see, there it is. Walking away from commitment. Focusing on that financial foundation. I feel you're both the same in a lot of ways. You're grounded and sensible, trying to make practical decisions about your future, your financial stability, that legacy. You may have somebody here who, like I say, it could be someone, neighborhood, family, somebody who gave advice, told you to protect yourself, okay, to not budge, to not give in, or it's yourself, okay. Yeah, just, it's an energy of somebody who's got that sword up, who's being discerning, somebody who's being wise, seeing the truth, the light bulb going off. But that light bulb energy, that's also the hermit. That's that somebody going, aha, on their path in life. See? Someone who's definitely got a fear. It could be both people having a fear of commitment here. Both of you may have gone your separate ways, kind of give up on each other and went your separate ways, giving up on love, but not giving up on the finance and career. Yeah, now we have the king. We have the king and queen of swords, two very smart people. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. It has to do with communication. This is an energy of communicating. So I feel what's happened is someone's refusing to budge. There's no commitment. But both of you are, I feel, working on your house, your home, your financial foundation. See, it's just going to go on and on. But I do think we have someone who's analyzing this. See, they're thinking back and looking at this energy. Now, they could be anyone. It's definitely the Earth is the strongest energy, but I do see a Gemini and Libra energy and Aquarius here as well. You may share those energies in your chart, but we have two people who are very wise here. Two people who question things, analyze, very analytical. See, we got both people analyzing with the same energy. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, looking at the details, see? It's an energy of someone who, you know, is apprehensive. Somebody who wants something to be successful. They prepare for it to be. But I feel it's someone who didn't think something would be. They started things off with luck and felt like it wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. And I feel became emotionally invested when they didn't want to. Someone who acts like they're not interested, but they are. And it could be both of you, for that matter. Wow. I feel there's going to be a communication. See, there's an energy of change. Somebody coming back around again. But this is the person who's analyzing this whole situation. Okay? Yeah, they're reminiscing. They're in their head, analyzing what happened. Yeah, there's been some heartache, see? Little heartache, fear, commitment, maybe a third party. It's possible. But there's definitely been heartache here. I feel it's more of the fear of committing. Where is this going? Will it be successful? What if it's not successful? Then they sacrifice everything they worked for, you see? So there it is. Been some heartache in the past. Yeah, see, a judgment. Could be a reconciliation energy here. I know people don't like to hear that. I mean, it could be just two people judging each other with the judgment with the King and Queen of Swords. Could be something to do with children. Maybe one person wants children, the other person doesn't. But yeah, I feel it's just a decision to heal, to release all the things that, you know, it's shedding all that baggage, right? Shedding all that stuff from the past and releasing it. Because I feel it's an energy of someone who feels, you know, really burdened, really weighed down by this energy. But it's also, like I say, it's baggage. And it is this healing. This is where the baggage is lifted. It's being shed. It's being released to have this new. So I feel like we got, yeah, there's some love here. Oh my goodness. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, some Pisces energy. So releasing some baggage. Maybe the past person was a Pisces. Or had Pisces in their chart, but it has to do with someone trusting their inner wisdom. See, we got the King and Queen of Cups here. It's someone already knows everything they need to know because they're wise. So I do see the energy of being discerning. Yeah, mirroring each other. It's definitely here. Two people who have all the tools. They have everything they need but love. See, it's energy of manifesting through wisdom, see? Somebody may have been keeping a secret. Often, as you know, a secret could be a third party. Definitely, there could have been another person involved. Okay, someone may have been involved with someone else, and they kept it to themselves. But I feel, yeah, there's a soulmate connection here. Telling you, you've got a new opportunity. I feel fresh new start. Releasing all that baggage, letting go, because it doesn't serve. You know, if you're ready to start something new. I mean, a lot of people do when they meet someone, they sort of reflect on the past, especially if there's a fear of commitment. Or fear, or just the fear of being hurt. Somebody maybe got hurt with someone they were crazy about in the past. So then, you know, they meet all these other people and then can never commit, run away as soon as it's time to commit. Somebody who takes off in the other direction, and they immediately focus back on their finances, filling that void, filling the lack. So, all right, Virgo, I feel there's a really positive energy here because I feel someone is looking at it and they're thinking about all this energy. They're thinking about change, just going with the flow, letting something evolve. So this is somebody coming back around here. And it could be just energy of change too. having this new opportunity. It could be a Queen of Cups. Okay. Or if you are this Queen of Pentacles, it's the King of Cups. We've got two people very much the same here. So see, it's energy of waiting. Both people waiting for the other person to reach out. Both people only willing to wait so long, or they're going to free themselves. And it's an energy of someone who wants attention. Now, there could be an energy of someone who didn't get the attention they wanted, so they went and got it somewhere else. Okay, no longer waiting. So I feel it's an energy of someone who needs to release trust issues and learn to trust in themselves, their own judgment, learn to trust their judgment. Someone doesn't trust their own judgment here because of whatever's happened. But I feel it's an energy that's healing and releasing. It's shedding it by reminiscing. I can see this next level going down a whole new path. It's time for change. Okay, it's time for change. Just going with the flow, letting things evolve naturally. I see the abundance is flowing. Things are starting to move here. Okay, so I wish you the best. Okay, stay positive. Don't give up. Okay? If you're waiting for the one, waiting for that one person that's just right for you. And when they do come in, don't fail to recognize it. Don't miss that opportunity, that beautiful, magical opportunity. Okay, leave the past in the past and focus on the future, the present. Yeah, living in the moment a little bit here. I feel it's just a person who's really got a fear of being committing because of business, money. You know, there may have been a very deep love here at some point and a lot of heartache because there was a lot, someone didn't feel the same. But it's the past. The future definitely looks brighter. Okay, take care. You may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming towards you. And definitely, I feel these energies are connected. So they really could be anyone, but they definitely have that King or Queen of Pentacles energy. So take care, and we'll see you soon.